is a GCN commuter session video on hill reps, specifically high intensity interval training, or HIIT, or is it HIIT? I don't know, you tell me. Anyway, HIIT, as I'm going to call it, is really perfect to fit in if you're short of time because it's very time efficient. The actual session only takes about 30 minutes, so it's perfect to do on a home trainer or to fit into your commute. So, let's get started. This hill interval session is a key part of my training for the Maratona Dolomiti in Alta Badia. It's amazing the training benefit you can get on even just a short hill. High-intensity interval training has increased in popularity in recent years because it's been shown to bring great fitness benefits in terms of cardiovascular, musculoskeletal and metabolic adaptations, and that's even for endurance athletes. Now, one theory is that it increases muscle recruitment through improved neuromuscular signalling. Now, high-intensity intervals won't substitute for a solid aerobic base training, but they will complement it well. Now, it's really important that you warm up well for this session. I mean, the clue's in the name. These efforts are intense. Now, if you don't warm up well enough to put out a really huge effort, you just won't train effectively and you'll risk injury. So make sure you warm up for at least 10 minutes before starting and try to ramp it up to an effort level of 8 or 9 out of 10, at least briefly, so that your body is ready for what's coming. Just approaching my chosen hill. Soon, I suspect, to be my least favourite hill for the next half an hour at least. Now, it's not a long climb, but that doesn't matter because I only need 2 minutes. Right, here we go, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Now, HIIT is simple. It's just an all-out effort, 10 out of 10. Now, I'm not using a power meter, but that's okay, don't really need one. It's just full gas, I'm afraid. Oh man, right, well, if you don't have a hill to train on where you live, then don't worry because you can also do these efforts on the flat. Your legs don't actually know whether you're running uphill or on the flat. All they know is that it really hurts. In this session, I did 7 by 2 minutes with a 2-minute recovery, but you could do slightly longer or shorter intervals. The exact length of the interval is not too important, it's the level of effort. You should aim for a total of 10 to 20 minutes of effort. Start with fewer intervals and build up, and definitely go for quality over quantity. Personally, as a bit of a slow twitch person, I've always felt that this session helped me by raising the roof, so to speak, of both effort and output. Right, at the end of the intervals, you should definitely feel pretty exhausted. And the good news is that you don't need to spend too much time warming down, maybe just 10 to 20 minutes to finish your journey to work. In fact, if you ride for too much longer, it'll actually diminish the training effect of this session. Like I said, it is super time efficient. Now, shouldn't try to do a training session like this on consecutive days because you'll be too tired to do it well, and anyway, the benefits will diminish. Clearly, you need to be well recovered to get out the required intensity for high intensity interval training. You also need to be well fueled with carbohydrate, although I'd advise just maybe a small snack and leave at least 90 minutes before you go out riding, or frankly, the results could be very messy. You do, though, want to make sure you refuel straight after this training session because it's pretty draining and you'll need that carbohydrate to recover. In fact, it's perfect for having a late breakfast or a snack straight after your ride. It's funny, though, because the metabolic advantages of this training session are that you burn more fat all day, and it's especially good if you do it in the morning. So I say, do it early, get it done, and then you can feel happy all day. Now, I really hope this video helps you if you're trying to train in a time-efficient way on your commute. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to check out more of the same, you can check out these 2 videos. One of them is how to plan time-efficient training for a sportive, and this one is the first video in this series, of which there are many more to come, and this one's on FTP interval session.